Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, happy Labor Day, happy first day of September. Like, we got a lot going on today, huh? Beginning of the week, beginning of a new month, a day to, I guess, celebrate the labors of others. I remember, I was thinking about this morning, and I remember when President Obama was president, he declared a day of service, where even though it was a holiday and it was celebrating labor, but to go out and be serviceable, like, or service somebody that needed some service. I don't guess that's being serviceable, but anyway, I thought that was a real cool way to pay homage to the labors of others. Anyway, yeah, it's a new month. It is the ninth month of the year, and the number nine has so many different connotations around it. I was looking it up this morning, and the one that stood out to me the most was the Holy Spirit, because of the nine fruits of the Spirit. And I think that, that's something that we should really embrace and think about, our fruits, our fruits. What is the fruit of our labor? What is the fruit of our labor? When I was a little girl growing up and I heard the term fruit of my labor, it was dealing with your children. Your labors as a woman, you're in labor and you push out and you have children, and the fruit of your labor was kind of synonymous with the fruit of my womb, and it was your children. But I understand that it is also dealing with positive results and rewards and the gains from your labor and from your hard work. And when I think about that in conjunction with the nine fruits of the Spirit, what is the manifestation of the fruit that we are bearing as we go forth and we walk in the Spirit of God? That should be evident. It really should be evident. I remember last year at End Your Year Strong, Dr. Cindy Trim's yearly event in December, and her husband was on a panel and he was talking, and gave an analogy of, I believe, I don't want to misquote him, but I believe it was something that the Lord had showed him and he was sharing. But anyway, the content of it was, people are always picking on me. And the Lord said, well, yeah, because they're picking your fruit. You bear fruit. So people pick your fruit. And it was just like, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That's like, that put it in a whole different perspective, where you think that people are always, downplaying you or picking on you or got something to say about you and whatever. And if we are walking in the fullness of the fruit of the Spirit, then yes, they are going to pick at you because they want the fruit that you bear. And so, my question today on this ninth month, the first day of this ninth month, is, what is your fruit? What is the fruit of your labor? Are you laboring in God's vineyard, and do you have fruit to show? Is there a harvest that you're yielding because of your labor? So that's something that I kind of want you to think about on this Labor Day. I'm sure this was going to be, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to stay in bed. I woke up probably about 4, and I was like, girl, you got so much to do, and you're on a time frame. Next week, or Saturday, this coming Saturday, I'm on a plane to North Carolina to do my Lioness Warrior Roundtable retreat, the spiritual business retreat. So it's like, you got a book to finish. you got, and today, and I got to get that formatted. I mean, the book is written, but I got to reformat it today. I got, all the preparations to make sure I have all the material for the retreat and all of that. And I'm like, baby, yeah, it's Labor Day, which means you get your butt up and go labor. Okay, get up, go labor. So I'm up and at it bright and early on this holiday Monday, but you know what? It's not a God day. I mean, it's not a God holiday. It's a man holiday. So in the God calendar, it's a day of get your butt up and go get busy and do what you need to do. Anyway, I'm praying that you do have a blessed day, and for those of you that are still on that job, that you take the time to rest. But even in your resting, I'm hoping you're enjoying family. Maybe you're barbecuing. Maybe you're going to the beach. Whatever you're doing, I'm praying that you will also give thought on what is the fruit of your labor in the spirit, not just the toiling of your hands, but what you're sowing into the lives of those around you. All right. All right. That's my nugget for today. Have an incredibly blessed day. I pray that you do enjoy the fruits of your labor. God has blessed you. Enjoy the blessing, enjoy your family, but make sure that you kind of giving thought to, Lord, yeah, am I showing forth good fruit in you? All right, have a blessing. I love you with the love of Christ. Not gonna do a thing about it.